욕심이 이루는 affirmation 보면은 되게 돼 있어 So sing with me clear my little kid 고작 길어터 나가자 마치 하나 된 우리랑 같이 go 난 what they do you know do that 호랑 태권도 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보 뒤따라 따라온 내 흔적이 이름을 go 난 what they do you know do that 호랑 태권도 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보 뒤따라 따라온 내 흔적이 이름을 go 난 what they do you know do that 호랑 태권도 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보 뒤따라 따라온 내 흔적이 이름을 go 난 what they do you know do that 호랑 태권도 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보 뒤따라 따라온 내 흔적이 이름을 Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yipes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, and that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, sick as COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the one-on-one, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron though. And why the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick I get the job done then jet off. In a standoff, I swear. To us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah. Gary on the beast.
Shots up like shots. Chili fuzzy. Shots up like shots. Chili fuzzy. Shots up like shots. Chili fuzzy. Shots up like shots.
我们站过来犀利发贼。
在你的地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋血，想杀来杀错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，每天耍。耍没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile。原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不许节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是流向。筒子里买快递改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的每道街，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了三七分。不要来跟我们排比，把生意快宰到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，秀在筒子里像在纽约，装的比一装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都中个钱都挂的，每根钱都镶满钻石，眼球被我吸引，充满基因，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼你。想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让楼。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷养。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对到电脑屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名好，但是为啥是你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会欠下好多。我们掌握了心理法则，在你的地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋血，想杀来杀错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢咋说？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢咋说
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm bitch step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB, Kodak the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up and you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitch step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call died and wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Back to the road tomorrow, as this is the final game of the Trailblazer homestand. And, of course, Shaedon Sharpe. They'll need someone to fill his role.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Smith, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Grant. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Goes up. Here's Eason. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Now, here's Maxey. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Nice shot by Smith.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Now here's Hield. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brooks with no one around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. On plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Now here's Wallace. Williams a screen. Back to Wallace. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Ayton a screen. Three-pointer Hield. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Smith. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. .149 left to play here in the first. Ayton in the corner. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Wallace looking for an opening. In the corner, Smith with it. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Back to Wallace. Stolen by Grant. 3-on-3. Here's Maxey. Pass to Ayton. Grant gets a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Maxey. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple. Simons with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Simons has got his first points in this one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Koulibaly, and a missed layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, here's Walker. Still scoreless. Pass to Whitmore. Al Horford with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. From downtown, the Rockets pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hayward outside. Back to Walker. Now Whitmore. They need this. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazer. Number 8.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Walker. And he drives in, and it's in there.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
Now here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Outside, Horford. Picked by Horford. 5 to shoot. Miller grabs the miss.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
And the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Miller. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simons on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
3 seconds.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Portland trailing here. Left side, Horford. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Substitution on the court.
Now here is Smith. He's got 10. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
In the corner, Horford with it. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. He can't hit that time.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Rockets on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Trailblazers trailed by 4. It's Brogdon on the wing. And he converts the layup. Brogdon's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Trailblazers. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Clock at 4. That one a little long. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
For your Trailblazer, number 17, Buddy Hield.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And finished off by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Houston. 3 on the clock. And it's Ayton missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Smith. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
It's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pulls it up. The rebound by Grant. A tight game here in Portland. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
3, Henderson. Rockets call timeout. It's time for T-shirt.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rockets on defense. The lead is 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Here's Whitmore. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's tipped. Right side to Walker, and Walker throws it down.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Pass to Horford. Anderson looking it over. Back to Horford. Tries it from the top of the key. The Rockets pull it in. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
There's the pick. Morris right side. Back to Hield. Outside, Horford. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Walker with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of his team.
The Rockets are shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Ayton wide open. Sinks the triple. Ayton's got 7.
I do love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Ayton. He can't get that one to fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
The Rockets, 36. Get out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Williams. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Thibault. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston leading by 4. Eason, the screen. The drive by Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
And it's Grant in the corner. Portland moving the ball around. In the corner, Henderson with it. Screen by Grant. And that one's good by Henderson.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Out to Smith. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Grant for 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good, Ayton.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now Eason following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. Grant outside. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Shot by Eason, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Out to Wallace. Back to Williams. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Henderson. Driving inside. Pass to Simons. Screen by Grant to take the lead. And Simons is good for three. And the Trailblazers lead by one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Grant with the ball. Now Smith defending. The jump hook. And that one's good. Ayton's got the lead up to three now for the Trailblazers.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here is Smith. And good. He nails it.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Simon. I go for three. And no good that time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Brooks misses. Ayton with it. Simon's on the wing. Ayton a screen. Frames it from downtown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Waltz. Henderson pulls it in. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Hits it from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. Achoo! That was a blessing. She's special to you. I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the rap from my section, ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.